Hi guys, Chris here from Amazon Quick Start. I thought I'd do you a quick video for, well, a couple of reasons. The first reason was to tell you a bit more about what's coming up and not to go too in depth about that because there's going to be a lot going on basically, but I just wanted to tell you a sort of preview, if you will, or give you a quick sort of idea of what's coming up. It's going to be Amazon and Christmas, as we sort of explored in the other video I sent you, is the #1 time. In fact, if you've got sites that already that are up there, like in the technology, or basically if you've got sites that can already be deemed as gifts, you will find they do really well around this time of the year. We're just on the end of August, but it really is starting to come into Christmas time. People start thinking about Christmas, doing their Christmas shopping early, and I just wanted to tell you about if you picked up the Amazon Kickstart course, the #1 course, you'll have access to it anyway if you've got Amazon Quick Start, but that's the Kickstart, the first course. There was an example in there of the Furby site. Now that Furby site did very well last year, and just as an example, you've got the Furby Boom, which we're looking at here on Amazon, which is a new Furby that's come out for 2013. So off of that you can see that's a sort of freebie for you, so you can get a that's an idea of a really hot Christmas toy that will sell in the droves, almost guaranteed, as long as you can get ranked. Now I also wanted to tell you about yesterday I sent you an email, and I'll just bring it up for Erica Stone's Christmas cash out. Now the reason I decided to send this through is it caught my eye, and I obviously had a look at it and got a review copy and read through it, and it is very good. Now the main worry I have is obviously I'm telling you how to build sites, and I still stick by that. If you own the site, you own all of your content, and you know, you can do what you choose with it, so it actually works out better when you go to when you're actually making money off the site. You can sell it, or you can choose what you want to do with it. Now if you use free resources to build the sites, you can't do that. But the reason I liked Christmas Cash Out by Erica Stone was it is very clear, very concise, very step by step, and also very simple, but it will allow you to dominate the search engines pretty much. And the reason I know is I actually learnt quite a lot reading this this cash out report that I didn't know, but I followed a similar method before I used to actually create the sites, before I actually used to install Thesis and get the themes, and I used to follow a similar method using these free sites. Now you'll see on your screen, it's not your, like the old saying, do not adjust your TV sets. I've just blurred out the screen simply because it's Erica's product, and I can't obviously show you what's in the product word for word, because it gives the game away a little bit. But basically the report, you can see me sort of scrolling through. You've got about 38 pages, but it's not the sort of, it's not waffle, it goes straight into the system, and without giving the game away, what it actually will tell you is 5 free sites that work really well for rankings if you absolutely do not want to build a site yourself, or you've actually been through the Kickstart course and the Quick Start course and the Fast Track, and you keep on getting questions come up. You've got the option of the coaching, but if for whatever reason you're just really getting fed up and you just want to get on a system that you can start taking advantage of during the Christmas period, I would say this is the best thing to do, the second best thing. Again, I would always say create the sites, but if you're absolutely just looking for pure speed, I would say pick this up. And also further to that point, if you're following the Amazon method, the Kickstart method and the Quick Start and the Fast Track, and you're building the sites, I would say still pick it up, because this method used in conjunction with your own site will be absolutely phenomenal. I mean, the way it is, you don't care where the sales are coming from. If you've got your own site and you've created content on there and you've got reviews up on there, and then you had lots of sort of free sites around the web that had quality content on there, and they were all linking together, and you ended up with free listings on the first or second page of Google, Yahoo, MSN. You don't care which one they click on to get free to Amazon. You're going to make a good amount of money, and obviously the more content you can get out there, the better over Christmas. So it basically gives you a very simple method, but very, very effective. I've actually used this method, and not exactly. I mean, people are different. I found this method out, and I used a very similar method, but I used 2 out of the 5 free sites that Erica mentions in the report. And she actually it was good for me, because the report introduced me to 3 new sites that are sort of 2013, if you will, because I've been building my own sites, so hosting them myself, and I haven't used free sites maybe as much as I should do, but this report has made me think about doing that. Now, another really good thing about the Christmas cash out, what you get with it is obviously you get the 5 free sites and you get a step-by-step strategy. It's actually although it's just a written report, it's very, very step-by-step. And I'll tell you another thing, with the Amazon Kickstart and Fast Track, if I just call them collectively, so I don't have to keep saying them, with Chris's Amazon courses, so that's all of my courses. One thing I don't do is I don't go into keyword research ever so much. I don't go into analysing keywords and working out the competition, and I understand that may be what some people want to do for their own peace of mind. The reason I don't do it that much is because I can guarantee if you follow the product picking method, you will get a red hot product. And I don't really worry about competition. I worry about adding content to the site until it ranks. But I do understand that some people like a really good keyword research method, and in the Christmas cash out report you will also get a step-by-step that goes right through. I mean, using tools like Market Samurai, for instance, or you know, and it goes right through. And with the Google keyword tool all sort of up in the air, it's changed. This keyword research method is very, very good for those of you that like to know almost exactly where you can rank. This keyword research method is very, very good. You've got pictures throughout, and it's just very simple. And also another really good thing, I'll just flip over to it. I know you can't see because I just cannot give a report away for free because she'd kill me. But another thing you'll see is you get a Christmas cash out keywords list, and what you actually get Excel files and PDF files with all of the research done for you from like September, October, November, December last year, and then the corresponding searches for this for August for now. I mean, obviously we're moving into Christmas, but you can see from last year exactly how many searches there were for this phrase, and the chances are there will be the same or more this Christmas. Now, what's interesting about this is Erica's actually uncovered a niche around Christmas that she talks about in the report that really is red hot, and I didn't think, I just didn't think of it. I mean, you'll see with what I'm going to tell you, what I've got coming up and so on, and I won't spend too long, but you'll see with the method there's a certain plan that I get you to follow when you're creating these sites. But here's the long and short of it. If you want to get up and running, you want to get something up and running really fast, I like this report so much that it is actually going to go. I told you yesterday about the Amazon Christmas Cash, which will be like a method that I'm showing you how to take advantage when you're building the sites yourself We're going to have an online classroom so I can actually teach you with people in the classroom so we can all learn together. And you've obviously got the follow through of me actually building the Christmas site, so you can watch over my shoulder, not just one, but you'll be able to see me build many. And then you've also got the done for you service where I will actually build you Christmas sites. So that's going to be announced. But this Christmas cash out I liked so much that I'm actually going to add as a recommended product to the back end when I actually release the Amazon Christmas cash. It is that good because it covers all the points. You've got another little thing that you might like with the Christmas cash out is that in this report you have got a very, very good resource, one that I didn't know about, that allows you to create banners free of charge. Now, when I was telling you set up thesis and how to do banners in Photoshop, that is like the industry standard. It does pay to know how to use that, but there's a resource here that will allow you to create free banners with royalty-free images, so it helps you there as well. I suggest that you pick this up. You've got a link in your email, and again, if you pick this up, I will send you over a link straight away with a free copy of Amazon Christmas Cash, which is my product, and it will tell you how to actually build the sites from scratch, the ones you host yourself. And on top of that, I will also give you free access to the updated Amazon Christmas Cash, which is coming very, very soon. And on top of that, you will get a discount on the done for you service. So really, it is really good quality. It's not that long a report, but what's in it you could literally get up and running now, and that's what I like. If you've got my courses, you know that I'm one for speed. Even though I hold my hands up and I admit my videos go on and on, I really do try not to make them so long, but there's obviously a lot to cover and one thing leads to another. But one thing that you'll see that I try and make sure in the course is give you materials that you can get up and running and you can start right now. And this report by Erica Stone is one of them. So well done, Erica. Really, really good report if you're listening. And to everyone else that wants to make money with Amazon, I suggest you pick it up and then just send me an email to support@azonfasttrack.com and let me know that you've picked up the report, and I will send you over the Amazon Christmas Cash course. There's a few of you that have grabbed the Christmas Cash out. I've seen the emails come through and I've sent through the links, so you should have them there. And a few more have come through, so I'll do that now. But pick this report up. It's really, really good stuff. And if anything, if you're really not going to build your own sites, pick it up for that. But this is what I hope, that you pick it up and you use this method in conjunction with the method I show you, and you will absolutely dominate the search engines, and you will own a site that has a lot of free sites linking to it that is getting a ton of traffic, and it will be worth a lot of money, whether you want to keep it yourself and rake in the cash around Christmas and the January sales, or you want to shove it on Flipper and make a lot of money with the sales it's bringing in to sell the site. Now I'll leave the video there because it's got quite long, but yeah, pick that up and do remember to send me an email, support@azonfasttrack, and I will send you your bonus. Nice one, guys. Have a brilliant weekend and keep an eye out. I'll probably send an update out on Monday and it will move very quickly from them, because I want to. Christmas is coming, even though we're hardly out of August. But let's get moving with this and start making money. Okay, guys. Cheers.